Well guys, a fantastic Electrolux vacuum setup. Let's go through it. So guys, this is the Electrolux System 90. We're going to do a demo of that for you shortly, but you can Google it. This is all the Electrolux canisters pretty much follow this form factor. Minor revisions. This one has a HEPA filter built in, and the suction variance is built right into the unit on the top as opposed to being on the handle. Power head, which works flawlessly. Extra tube mated to one floor tool, and there's also an extra floor tool included, and as well a crevice tool. Important to note, the hose is perfect. Pretty much all the hoses you're going to find online for Electrolux units are going to be compromised, simply because a lot of people don't take care of them properly or they're overused. Perhaps in an institutional setting, this one is in spectacular condition and works flawlessly. I'll take a moment to pause the video and show you the power head in action, and then we're going to wrap things up. So let's do that. Okay guys, a couple quick design notes about the System 90 Electrolux. I've got it plugged in right now, and I'll show you the recoil when we're done, but when you do plug it in, you actually get an illumination right there to show you that your wire is live. You know, sometimes when you're troubleshooting a vacuum when it's not working, one of the things you wonder about is if the cord is good or if it's getting power. And Electrolux built that in just so you can see that, you know, when you're using your unit, it functions as it should. I've got it hooked up to the power head right now, and again, I can't stress how perfect the hose is from the bottom to the top, and we'll look at that again before we wrap up the video. But as far as the power head's concerned, it's real simple to use. It's simply got an on and off switch right there, and you know, functions just as it should. That's the HEPA filtration on the back and the bag inside. And you can change the level of suction because this changes the airflow into the unit with this dial on the top. Now what we're going to do here is we've got a nice black rug that's nice and dirty. Let me show you how effective the Electrolux is for those of you who don't know. So as far as turning it on, simple to do. I can use my foot, but I'll use my hand just as you're watching. And there you can see it. Now I picked a black rug on purpose because, let's face it, you're going to really see the dirt on a black rug, and you can see how effective it is at lifting the dirt. And, you know, again, it's Electrolux quality. Those who know, they know. Those who don't know, they should learn. Anyway, there's the example on how the unit functions through. Let's wrap this video up. Guys, just so you can see the recoil works fine. Simply a quick pull, and in it goes. So, what can I tell you? The way Electrolux made it. So there you have it, folks. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. I keep saying fantastic, but I think you get the point. It's a great setup. You know, you'll have a unit that not only is pretty much bulletproof and indestructible, because that's pretty much where the Electrolux units are at. They make the, you know, the $100 vacuums, which last for 6 months, look like a freak show, because this unit itself may very well be 20 or 30 years old, but because of its build quality, it just goes and goes and goes. And don't take my word for it. Call a vacuum shop, a professional vacuum shop, and they'll fill you in. So yeah, what can I say? It's a really clean unit, and you'll be pleased to own it. And I'm not asking a lot of money. You've seen the demo where I've shown you that it actually works flawlessly, and you really can't make this stuff up. And as well, I've taken some photos to make sure you study them. But it's a brilliant setup, and you'll be pleased to own it. Concerning pricing, I understand you will be tempted to offer me less for this unit, but the reality is that pricing is firm. I simply do not have time for the charade of talking price. So, you know, if you like what you see, all you have to do is get a hold of me. Between the demo and the photos, there is no room for doubt. When you show up, you'll see it's exactly as I've described. I certainly don't want to waste your time, and quite frankly, I don't want to waste mine. And so as a result, when you show up, it's going to be exactly as I've described, and you'll be able to purchase with confidence. So short of that, folks, if you like what you see, I'm easy to get a hold of. You can send me a text, email, or phone call. I'll meet with you at a time that's very convenient for you. You'll see it's exactly as I've described, and then you'll buy it. So like I said, guys, get a hold of me, and that's what we'll do. Thanks, folks.